Hello, everybody. This is Glenda with Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. Hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. I did at my grandson's graduation. I almost said birthday. Nope, it was his graduation, and he is going to be going on to get his CDL so he can drive commercial vehicles. So we'll see what that leads to, but I don't know how many times, even though it didn't work as a truck driver, there were many times we wished he'd had his CDL. So here I am going to, in honor of what Steve did for our opening and our logo, I am going to try to do an image of a monarch butterfly. It's the butterfly that I'm most familiar with, although I don't know that my rendition will give it much of a monarchy look, but we're not a monarchy. We're a Republican democracy, something like that. So, excuse me, of our own fashion. So, I'm having trouble. You can see that. This thing just does not want to cooperate. Well, my penmanship doesn't either, or my pencilmanship. I'm fiddling with it too much. Anyway, I did look up a few facts about the monarch. For one thing, they are a long life butterfly, and they fly fairly slowly, from what I understand, about as fast as a man runs. Which I never thought I'd be able to keep up with a butterfly, but I know I couldn't. Maybe somebody could. They are known to be somewhere between 9 and 11 centimeters in wingspan and length. So they are a large butterfly by comparison. And I am trying to, I get way past the point where I should be veining on this, but we'll worry about that later. The thing is, it's going to be something similar to a monarch. And I hope that you can see that that's what it's supposed to be. And of course, I'm yammering all the way through it, and now I'm doing a voiceover. So they will migrate from anywhere from Canada and northern states of the United States toward either, if they're on the west, they will go down toward California and into Mexico, and on the east side they will go down toward Florida and that area. So I'm kind of thinking maybe they're talking about the east and west of the Rockies. That's what I'm guessing, because that's where the continental divide is. So, and I grew up seeing a lot of monarchs, and I think they are very popular as state butterflies for a lot of states. I know Nebraska and Kansas do share that. They're really quite beautiful. They're anywhere from a kind of a golden orange to yellow in some parts. They have white spots around their edge, and they have orange. As you're seeing, I'm coloring in orange. They have orange and black in there all through. So, and they will lay their eggs. Now, amazingly enough, the eggs form okay, I may need to look that up again, but they form in the pupa stage, I believe, and then they wait to be fertilized by the male. There are males and females. The male is slightly larger. I'm sorry, caught myself watching. I watched it before. I don't need to watch it again. No, I try to watch it so that I can somehow keep up with what I'm doing while I speak. So you notice the colors, and they do have a variation. Now, in some areas of the world, there's going to be lighter colors and more into the yellows and stuff, even some green in there. Whereas around here, they tend to be more black and orange with the white speckles or spots towards the outer parts of the wing. And they shed. I found that very interesting. When they first come out of the egg, they're a very small green caterpillar type, almost wormy looking, but it's a little caterpillar, and they're just green, kind of green. And each time they shed, which I think there was around 5 times, don't quote me, but look it up in Wikipedia. I think they shed around 5 times, and each time they get more to their what they're going to be as their natural colors, the largest being the black, orange, and or yellow, some, and white stripes. And then they'll go into the pupa stage, which is what we call the cocoon, and from there they will form into, they'll break out of their cocoon, this beautiful butterfly. Now, if I'm understanding right, they will go through their cycles a few times, and they will gradually migrate back north over generations. Now, they migrate to the south over one generation. So I don't know how many generations, or if it takes, or if it's maybe they have a couple generations up here, I don't know. But they do migrate both north and south. They'll migrate south in the fall, and then they'll migrate back north in the spring. So, and I think they live longer than most other butterflies. And I am really talking a lot faster than I'm getting done with this. So I'm going to put a little music in here for you and maybe speed up just a little bit. and winding down, getting the lower wings finished. I think I'm doing a little better on veining the black instead of making it more of a, at least on the lower parts. It is darker around the edges, but that's just the picture I came up with when I found it, because I know there's different patterns like most anything in life. I just realized when I pick up here with my talking, I'm talking about why I'm a Nebraska. I moved to Nebraska for a job and married a Nebraska man, and we're right near the border, and some government agencies do not seem to understand that we are north of the border and that our zip code is a 6-8, not a 6-6, which means Nebraska, not Kansas, because northern Kansas is 6-6. There's our butterfly, such as it is. Now, over generations, after they break out into this beautiful animal, they will migrate back north, and then over a couple generations, I suppose, I don't know. But somehow they make their way back north, they go through the cycle again, I guess, and then they fly south again. So, there's your Monarch. And I'm glad that Steve did a lot better than I did with my rendition. But it does look somewhat like a monarch butterfly. At least it don't look like, I don't know, the yellow things. Oh, well. It's fun. It's uneven, but it's fun. And I had fun drawing it. I don't think it's horrible. I don't. And I know some of you are going to get on to me for criticizing myself. So I might just put either a voiceover or some music over this. We'll see. I love all of you so much. You are my friends. You are my family, some of you. And I just love you all. My eyes have been bugging me for the last day. I don't know what I got in them. I think it's allergies because I was outside more the last couple of days than I have been in a long time. So, we'll see you. Stop that. That's a notification. That's not my phone ringing. I will see you tomorrow. I love you all. Be sure to smile and wave. I've got people doing this on a group that I go live with. And I've got them doing that. So, but smile and wave and give somebody and yourself a little attention. And I'll see you tomorrow.